Okay, here we go. We've got the Evernew Titanium Mug Pot. One solid fuel cube from Esbit. The Esbit stainless steel stove. A lighter, a spork. We've got some I think that's udon spaghetti or Edamame spaghetti in there. All right, here we go. Gonna light it up. All right, I guess give it a second. Oh, did I? Yeah, it's still lit. Okay. Alrighty then, there it is. Let's just talk about this for a second. The Evernew Titanium Coffee Mug Pot is really light. Heard about it on YouTube. The frying pan also looked really light. It's got this cool lid that fits real tight. Shoot, what's happening to it? Hold on a second. Yeah, so this is funny, huh? All right. Oh, okay, so I guess it fits in there. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I guess it fits in there real perfect. Yeah. Okay, so it's got that lid, right? You can't cold soak with this lid because it has like a little hole and it's got that kind of drain right there. Let's see if I can get that in focus. There we go. All right, so it's got that little hole. It's got the drain. So you can't cold soak with it. You'd have to be creative and kind of rig a lid to get this thing to cold soak. But otherwise, I guess this is like the ultimate ultra lightweight backpacking mug pot for making ramen bombs or whatever else you're gonna make. So I'm giving it a shot here. This is an unboxing. I'm just gonna give it a whirl. I just put this water, spaghetti noodles, fire, you know. Just gonna see if it works. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Tried to move it because this handle is right over that open section where the flame is, and I couldn't move it. I really kind of scorched myself. But I have some fireproof barbecue gloves that I bought. I guess I'm gonna bust them out just because I'm just practicing with this. Hold on. All right, so now I got this fireproof glove on, and I can adjust this thing. This is something that I'm interested in bringing with me on the trail. Shoot. Yeah, that's difficult to get on there. All right, anyway, with this is some fireproof glove from some barbecue TV show. I got it off of Amazon, but thinking about cutting it to make it lighter. But yeah, this obviously makes it a lot easier to grab your stuff. When you're dealing with small fires and food, and you know, you want a handle, that handle's kind of useless. It's pretty hot. So basically you would leave it there. Titanium gets real hot real quick and then cools off real quick. It also has a tendency to only get hot in one spot and burn food. So, but it is really light, and it's easy to carry in comparison to other metals. You know, aluminum is a good choice, but aluminum is not real light, I don't think. So, you know, if you're mostly going to be carrying your gear, you want it to be titanium, and you need to be able to grab it and move it for sure. You need to be able to do this. So, I mean, that's real hot, but you got to find a way to do it. All right. Okay, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but I'm hearing a rolling boil in there. Can you hear that? I can hear it boiling. It's been burning for a while. All right, so I'm actually just going to let this thing sit and soak for a while. I am able to take the lid off with my bare hands, and you can see in there. Okay. Just because that solid fuel cube, it cooked my spaghetti for like 10 minutes, but to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure I usually cook my spaghetti for a lot longer than that. So I'm just gonna let it soak for a minute, and you know, just see if it soaks up a little bit more hydration before I pour that water out. All right, so it is awesome that the titanium cools off real quick. It gets hot real fast, and then it cools down real fast. So as soon as it cools down, you can grab it. But the issue is that when you start cooking, you got to have some practice or some skill and put this in just the right spot, because then you can't touch it. Once it gets hot, you're out of there. You're going to need a glove or something sticks, or I don't know what, something. You're going to need some kind of tool that allows you to reach in here while the flame is hot. Once the flame dies down, the titanium is cool right away and you can just grab it. But it doesn't start off that way. So, you know, there's a window of time in the beginning of your cooking when you can't reach in there. Okie dokie, let's pour this out. Ooh, funky. Oh, I smell spaghetti. Hold on. Ouch. Yep, that's a little hot. But let's see here. I grab it like that. Oh, still coming out. Yeah, I mean, it's a little hot. There's some spots of the pot that are hot. Oop, the bottom's kind of scorched. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Let's see what we got. Ta-da, spaghetti. Yep, that looks very good. I mean, that doesn't look bad at all. I guess let's do the YouTube thing. Okay, so I'm able to put it in my lap. It's nice and cool right away. Ta-da. Okay, I'll take my spork and try it. All right. Well, let's see. Do. Yeah, so with camping cooking, you're rarely going to get overcooked food, I think, especially with solid cubes of fuel. It's definitely not overcooked. I have a tendency to overcook my food, and camping is preventing me from overcooking it. If you like your food not overcooked, camping is perfect for that. This spaghetti is not overcooked. It's pretty awesome. And kudos to Esbit for making solid fuel cubes that are the right temperature and don't overcook your food. It's kind of nice. It's a change of pace to eat some spaghetti that isn't too soft and mushy tasting. It's kind of robust and kind of tastes like it was cooked by a restaurant or something, because it's not overcooked. It still has a lot of its texture. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I really like it. It's cool.